Do you know what happens when arrogance dares to challenge the gods themselves? Long ago, when the heavens shone with peace, a fearsome buffalo demon named Mahishasura was born. He was the son of the Asura king Rambha and a she-buffalo demoness named Mahishi. With his terrible strength, he soon shattered the peace of earth and drowned the worlds in chaos. He was not an ordinary demon, he had a strange power. He could shift between forms, sometimes a massive buffalo, sometimes a man, and sometimes a terrifying beast of both. This made him nearly impossible to defeat. His power grew with his pride, but his ambition burned even brighter. He wanted to rule the three worlds, earth, heaven, and the underworld. Mahishasura performed fierce penance, so severe that even the mountains trembled. Lord Brahma, pleased with his devotion, asked him what boon he desired. Mahishasura said, "Grant me a boon that no man, no god, and no asura can ever kill me." Lord Brahma agreed. Mahishasura grew more arrogant and believed no one could ever defeat him. But what he forgot was that Brahma's boon had not counted the power of a woman. With his unstoppable power, he stormed the heavens. The lands were soon covered in his darkness. The Devas, Indra, Agni, Vayu, even mighty Varuna, fell one by one. The gods, stripped of their thrones and fled in fear. The heavens echoed with his cruel laughter. But the story did not end there. Terrified, the gods rushed to Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva and pleaded for help, saying if something was not done soon, the heavens, the earth, and all living beings would be destroyed. Hearing this, they realized the danger clearly and joined their thoughts on how to guard the universe. They came together, and from their combined energy burst forth a blinding light, a radiance so dazzling that even the sun looked dim before it. Seeing this, the other gods too released their own powers, and the light grew brighter and brighter. From this divine brilliance emerged the ten-armed goddess Durga, the embodiment of Adi Shakti, shining with unmatched beauty and unimaginable strength. The gods gave her their weapons. Shiva placed his trident in her hand, Vishnu gave her the discus that could never miss, Indra offered his thunderbolt, Varuna his conch, Vayu his bow. Thus armed, seated upon a roaring lion, Durga set forth to challenge Mahishasura. Her eyes blazed like fire, full of courage and determination. Her 10 arms held the divine weapons of the gods, each gleaming with unstoppable power. Mahishasura knew she was no ordinary enemy. He was facing a goddess whose power was greater than anything he had ever seen. Yet, blinded by his arrogance, he still thought of women as weak and unworthy opponents. Filled with anger, he charged at her. Durga met him without a hint of fear, her lion leaping forward with a mighty roar. Sparks flew as their weapons clashed, and the sky itself trembled at the force of their battle. The battle shook the heavens for 9 days and 9 nights, each strike more powerful than the last. Mountains cracked, oceans churned, and the skies burned red with lightning. Mahishasura changed form after form, buffalo, elephant, lion, giant, but each time Durga met him with unshakable calm and fiery might. Finally, on the 10th day, when Mahishasura charged in his buffalo form, shaking the earth beneath his hooves, Durga leapt from her lion. With blazing eyes, she pinned him down with her foot, drove her trident into his chest, and with one powerful strike, ended his tyranny forever. Peace returned to the heavens and the earth. The dark clouds cleared, and golden sunlight bathed the world. Rivers flowed gently, the air was filled with the fragrance of blooming flowers, and birds sang joyfully in every tree. The mountains and forests seemed to smile, the gods joyfully praised Ma Durga, and all living beings felt safe and happy once again. From that day, the goddess was lovingly called Mahishasura-mardini, the one who destroyed the demon Mahishasura. Ma Durga teaches us about inner strength, willpower, and fearlessness. She embodies the immense power that resides within each person, and her trident symbolizes the courage, strength, and determination needed to overcome challenges. Her victory over Mahishasura reminds us that righteousness and justice ultimately triumph over evil. Riding a lion, she symbolized fearlessness, and her balance of strength and compassion reminds us to combine action with wisdom in life. Mahishasura represents our inner demons, the negative qualities within us such as ego, greed, laziness, fear, and arrogance. He shows how these tendencies can obstruct our growth, both spiritually and materially, if left unchecked. During Navratri, we worship Ma Durga to awaken that strength within ourselves. For 9 days, we worship her 9 forms, celebrating her strength, wisdom, and compassion. People also come together to sing devotional songs, perform traditional dances like Garba and Dandiya, and share joy and community spirit and spread positivity. On the 10th day, Vijayadashami, we celebrate the victory of good over evil, light over darkness, and hope over fear. Ma Durga's story continues to guide us even today, teaching us to confront difficulties with bravery and to trust that with focus, devotion, and inner power, we can triumph over any challenge. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such timeless stories of ancient wisdom. This Navratri, may the divine blessings of Ma Durga guide and protect you always. Stay strong, stay inspired, and stay connected with the divine.